Battle Through the Heavens Chapter 96, Promise. Chapter 96, Promise. The economic confrontation between the two families of Wutan City finally ended with the Xiao clan Euro trademark S victory. Whereas the Jia Le clan, as the defeated party, had their influence rapidly shrink. They would never be able to regain their former glory. The confrontation between both clans stopped being a hotly contested topic in Wutan City after a week or so. People who loved the new and loathed the old, gradually shifted their attention away and started to place it on another important matter, and this matter was regarding the enrollment of the Jianan Academy. As one of Do-Chi Continental Euro trademark's most famous institutions of higher learning, Jianan Academy was almost a holy place in every teenager Euro trademark's heart. If they were able to graduate from it, their journey henceforth would be smooth sailing. Not only would they be able to pridefully return home, they would also be fervently sought after by all parties. Jianan Academy was located in the vicinity where Jiama Empire Euro trademark's borders intersected with two other large empires. In that Noamana Euro trademark's land, Jianan Academy was almost like a small country in itself. According to common sense, for this trapped force, the three empires would naturally not ignore it, as there was no assurance that someday this power would be roped by an opponent, which would result in a major threat to that side of the Empire Euro trademark's defense. Of course, this was under the condition that this force was weak, but if its prowess had already risen to be able to contest the three empires had no choice but to stop their actions and leave Jianan Academy alone, as if it was like a huge dragon coiling at the edge of their empire, and so no one would willingly provoke it. After experiencing plenty of growth over many years, the current Jianan Academy was not only one of Do-Chi Continental Euro trademark's most famous institutions of higher learning, but also quite reputable between the citizens of the three empires due to kind of concealed cooperation between it and the three empires. For the incompatible three empires to smoothly maintain close to a century Euro trademark's peace between them, the Jianan Academy was a large factor in mediating and threatening them. These many things caused Jianan Academia Euro trademark's reputation in the three empires to grow even stronger. In addition, every year, Jianan Academy would dispatch a large numbers of teachers to head into the three empires to recruit gifted students. Towards Jianan Academia Euro trademark's act of sending teachers into the three empires to recruit students, the three royal families all expressed a high degree of approval. After all, an academy is ultimately not a sect. Academies do not have many restrictions, and after graduation, a large portion of the graduates would choose to return to their own empire. This would be the new and powerful blood into the Empire Euro trademark's strength, so as long as the royal families of the three empires had working brains, they would naturally agree. Euro. After another few days, the recruiting instructors of Jianan Academy were about to arrive at Wutan City. All of Wutan City Euro trademark's attention was shifted away from the matters of the two clans from about half a month ago into this new recruitment. This shift allowed the Xiao clan, which was constantly the topic of gossip, to breathe a sigh of relief. Jianan Academia Euro trademark's enrollment placed importance on talent and not on the persona Euro trademark's background. Without sufficient talent, one would be hard-pressed to enter the academy, which signified a smooth future. Of course, nothing is for certain. If you were to have powerful backing, Jianan Academy would not mind taking you into the academy for a few years to collect a large sum of tuition. Due to Jianan Academia Euro trademark's indifference regarding status and position, now in Wutan City, even the young beggars or thieves or whatnot, began to await the arrival of the teachers eagerly. If they were able to get past the tests, they would finally leave their degrading jobs, which was looked down upon by the public eye, and henceforth become a respected dojet. Under this driving mood, the recent atmosphere in Wutan City was even livelier than during the New Year, and every day outside the city, there would be people eagerly gazing off into the distance with hope-filled expressions. Compared to these people with wholehearted expectations, Xiao Yan was extremely busy. Due to him having to travel soon, during this time period, he was almost always desperately making healing medicine. Looking at Xiaoyan Euro trademark S desperate figure, Yao Lao finally felt bad and decided to help him. With Yao Lao Euro trademark S unknown ability in Alchemy Euro trademark S help, huge batches of medicine were completed and was constantly entering the vaults of the Xiao clan. With this stored amount, as long as the Xiao clan sold it periodically, they could sell for a year or longer. After the Xiao clan finally sold all of this healing medicine, they would have already earned an envious sum of money. This high degree of alchemy of course made Xiaoyan tired. However, the refining process also allowed his control of his inner Do Qi to become more and more smooth. Even his control over the temperature of the flames became more skilled. This improvement, combined with his highly praised soul perception, made Xiaoyan Euro trademark S success rate in making blood-clotting medicine almost close to 60%. Such a high success rate would be something only an experienced second-tier alchemist could accomplish. Comparable to his improvement in alchemy, Xiaoyan Euro trademark S own strength, under the help of Yao Lao Euro trademark S carefully made elixirs, was also slowly and steadily increasing. After Xiaoyan Euro trademark S last completion of a batch of medicine, the Do Qi collected inside his body and forced itself to break through and land Xiaoyan among the ranks of a 4-star Dojet. Xiaoyan was very delighted by this unexpected gain. Looking at this, the high intensity of alchemy had quite the reinforcement effect on raising Oni Euro trademark S strength. Of course, although alchemy had some reinforcement effects, it was very taxing on energy, and once the last batch of elixirs were completed, Yao Lao immediately stopped Xiaoyan. Seeing Yao Lao Euro trademark S severe expression, Xiaoyan considered the fact that the storage was sufficient and decided to stop. He then went to his room and tiredly slept for a day as his daily life became more relaxed again. Euro. Slowly walking in his clan, gazing at the suddenly squeezed practice grounds, Xiaoyan was a little bored. In each field, many young clan members were toiling away at training. These people were hoping that these last days' worth of effort were enough to let themselves achieve Jianan Academia Euro trademark S enrollment criteria. Standing at the edge of the practice ground, Xiaoyan lazily looked at a few fields, then with a bored expression, turned and left. For these procrastinators, he didn't Euro trademark T have much compassion. Although he initially regained his talent, he also had to work like a dog to keep improving. These people, without much talent, always depended on their clan Euro trademark S background to philander, which didn't Euro trademark T settle well with Xiaoyan. Jianan Academia Euro trademark S enrollment baseline was not low. Before the age of 18, one had to achieve 8 Duan Qi. This slightly stringent criteria alone had destroyed many Pipa Euro trademark S dreams. Of course, with Xiaoyan Euro trademark S view, there would only be 2 people on this practice ground that could meet this criteria. Both hands holding the back of his head, Xiaoyan threw these clansmen out of his mind, since how many people being enrolled was none of his business. Shaking his head, Xiaoyan entered another small path, walking into the flower gardens in the backyard. A familiar female figure was prettily sitting amongst the flowers, appearing very beautiful. Slightly narrowing his eyes gazing at that perfectly curved back, a gentle look appeared on Xiaoyan Euro trademark S face. Lightly smiling, he slowly walked toward the green-clothed girl that was staring at the willow tree in a daze. Euro Xiaoyan Gg, Euro you are leaving soon. Euro. Before reaching the young girl, a slightly sad voice entered Xiaoyan Euro trademark S ears. His footsteps stopping briefly, Xiaoyan powerlessly nodded his head and slowly walked forward to stand beside Sun Er. Turning his head, he saw that slightly dejected exquisite face. Lightly smiling, he reached out his hand and patted Sun Er Euro trademark S small head before having his hand quietly sliding down her soft hair. The comfortable feeling made him feel a little enchanted. Euro Iu Arena Euro trademark T going to Jianan Academy anymore. Euro letting Xiaoyan intimately play with her hair, which no other male had ever touched. Sun Er softly asked. Euro nodding his head, Xiaoyan gently laughed. Euro I also have my own things that I definitely must do. Euro. A euro inalan yan ran, a euro sun lightly bit her lips as she said in a low voice with her watery eyes throbbing with a kind of inexplicable coldness. The palm that was playing with her hair briefly stopped. Xiao Yan shrugged, faintly laughed, and said, a euro that promise that was set in front of so many people, I can't a euro trademark T miss it right? If that was the case, even you would despise me a euro. Sun era euro trademark S brow lightly knitted, softly sighed, and then using a voice that only she could hear muttered, a euro I really shouldn't a euro trademark T have let her live back then a euro. A euro haha, rest assured, after this matter is finished, I will go to Jianan Academy to find Sun Uha euro at most a year and a half. Wait no, just a year a euro looking at Sun era euro trademark S face that had suddenly became bitter, Xiao Yan promptly laughed and changed his words. A euro xiao yan gg, actually a euro. If you follow Sun also has a plan to let you be able to defeat Nalan Yanran within the promised time. A euro biting her lips after thinking for a while, Sun suddenly hesitantly spoke. Bitterly laughing, Xiao Yan shook his head and self-deprecatingly sighed, a euro these girls sometimes says some words that make me feel a little ashamed a euro. A euro I know Xiao Yan gg1 a euro trademark T think that this is charity a euro. Sun sweetly smiled and said. Softly smiling, Xiao Yan lightly shook his head. He breathed out in consternation and laughingly said, a euro rest assured, I have confidence that after a year, I will ascend to Misty Cloud faction and battle Nalan Yanran a euro. Gazing at Xiao Yan who suddenly became prideful, Sun helplessly shook her head and was about to persuade him one more time, when Xiao Yan suddenly turned over, extended his arms, and in a split moment, grabbed Sun euro trademark S small waist, roughly pulling her into his embrace. A gentle wind blew across the flower garden, the willow lightly floated, a young man tightly hugging a young girl like they would never split apart. Xiao Yan euro trademark S sudden action scared Sun and after brief moment, Sun euro trademark S soft ear tips turned bright red. Lightly struggling for a while then shyly stopping, her small face was slightly suffused with an enticing layer of blushing red. A euro xun after a year, I will go to Jianan Academy to find you, wait for me a euro. Burying his head in that soft hair, the young Mana euro trademark S promise, finally let the girl, who was at a loss, to obediently nod her head.